So, okay, let's God damn it. All right. So anyway, so let me just adjust all these things. Top, mid, jungle. Okay. So where's that even? The hell? Why is it doing that? Anyways, that's really annoying. So as I was saying, there we go. So what we need to look at here. So let's say let's take a look at top lane here. So this guy over here is like 05. You know, you've successfully destroyed him. This tower is kaput. Like this tower is gone. Like this tower doesn't exist anymore, right? You're now you now need to figure out what's going on. Um, so you now need to figure out what you can do. There we go. Okay, now the pain is gone. Now you now need to figure out what to do in this situation in regards to the vision, right? Because you want to keep playing up on this guy. This guy's like hiding over here because you randomly you show an inkling of being in this general area. And he's just sitting here under his turret, waiting for someone to show up. So like here comes the evil jungler to ruin your day, right? Like oh here, oh hey, you're dead again. You're dead again. Sweet. Oh no, he has a chance to farm up, and you know he runs back here. You know nothing's really going on the rest of the map. These guys are trading. The jungler is like taking dragons whenever you can. These guys are trading. He can't really find an opening because he's Warwick. Pre six. Or like Shyvana just wants to farm more. She's like just like constantly in your jungle farming everything. So there's no chance to take Krugs over here. So like you die again, and then he pushes out, runs all the way back to base, and just waits here again. So does anyone the have any idea where you need to be warding against the jungler? Okay, any other suggestions? Yes, ward your Nexus. All right, guys. So, very good suggestions. The wards you want to get down as a top laner in this situation to be aggressive are here, and my favorite ward that nobody knows about for some reason, over here. So what purpose do these wards serve? So this ward over here allows you to see Gromp in blue. This ward allows you to see whenever the enemy jungler is doing wolf camp. Very important ward. Pathing on a jungler is usually like this. Through here, take this, run up, here, bam, I'm here. This ward sees them twice. So another completely viable ward if you're starved or lazy because you chose not to buy another ward. I don't know why, but anyways, another viable option is a ward right here, right? This sees the one of the more common paths that people take. Smack it right down in the middle there. The problem with this ward is, it's pretty easily identified, and if they have Raptor buff, they're gonna see it right here. They're gonna be like, oh, okay, swap that, swap that. And that's why having two wards instead of having only your trinket, hit, wink, wink, when you're playing aggressive, maybe buy wards. No, never. Never. Never do that in solo queue, right? You never want to buy like more than one ward in solo queue. You already have your trinket. Yeah, exactly. What's a green ward? No.
Yeah, they don't deal damage.
Yeah, exactly. They don't deal any damage. Like, why would I buy more wards? It makes no sense. Especially when I have this 7-0 lead on the enemy top laner because they're garbage. You want them to know they're garbage. You want to keep playing up and murdering them. Or you just want to or you want to shove this out and make sure they can't do anything, then run teleport bot and go ah ah. GG. 9x top, please. Open mid. Like, that's what you want to do. So establishing vision here so you don't get screwed over by the jungler, little jungler here, or even little old mid laner over here that's probably going to take this path here, or if you take this path here, good old mid laner over here should probably have a ward over here. And if they don't have a ward over here, well, you need to make adjustments. Oh no, we have to buy a third ward. The world is over. Oh no, we have to put a pink here. The world is over. I had to spend 100 gold on a pink. Life is awful. Life is terrible. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what you should do as a mid laner. Completely agree. Let's just getting to that. If you pink this, that means you have vision here. There's vision here now. So you know exactly what's going on. So if like, so you have to understand something. As soon as the mid laner goes missing, if they, let me remove this. So if they move this, if they move like this, they go here. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't show here. Did not show here. They're not showing this area. You have to assume that they're coming up probably with the jungler because you're so fed. Right? You have to assume that. So you need to move all the way back here. You know, it doesn't matter how insignificant the top is. If they like, if it's still a 3v1, unless you're like super fed, which, you know, is a possibility, but you know you're super fed, so you know you can 3v1 them. You know, most of the time you can't, though. So, yeah. Play safe, play consistent, blah, 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 don't die. So, you know, having aggressive wards here, having aggressive wards here and here as well are fine. A lot of people like to hide their wards by placing like one here. Really ineffective for a laning phase. Don't do it. So let's go over mid lane and how to ward aggressively in mid lane. Or never. Those things don't want to reset. Alright, Rifkin. There we go. So let's go over aggressive wards in mid lane. So, okay. Classic example again. Mid laner's hiding over here because you're like a 7-0 Diana, you know, dancing around, having a good old time. Mid game comes around, this is dead. Where are we warding? Any suggestions, guys? Trigger me. All right. So we're going to talk about this later on in the lesson, but I wanted to get to it now so you guys have a basis to an understanding of what I'm talking about when I say that mid needs the most vision out of any role. Bottom line, mid needs the most vision out of any role. So the your best pinks are in these 4 areas. These areas are your best ideas for pinks. Now, Avengers is very good. Highlighted something I completely forgot to talk about. This pink. Does anyone know why this pink is so good? Anyone besides Avengers? Speak up.
No one ever fucking checks that bush.
Yep. No one.
Lasts forever.
Yeah. Never. No one ever checks this bush. Ever. It's such a good ward to have. If you can get this out early, it's yeah, exactly. 20 minutes, 30 minutes. The pink can literally sit there forever. Yeah, pink here too. Yep, that's right, Ron. You know, having your pink placement is very important here. You know, making sure it doesn't go to waste. You know, this applies to other lanes too, but it really applies to mid for the most part. Sorry, I just had to check that, make sure it wasn't like someone in an emergency. So pinks. So, you know, very simple. You know, jungler usually places one on one side. You probably want to get the other side, or if you can get this like glorious deep one here or here, do it. Like it's so good. It really is. It really just pays off. You can be like, oh, good old Johnny Jungler's over here, guys. Okay, bottom mid play safe. Top kill top now. You know, like Jungler go kill top now. Okay, tower dive. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Top AFK now. Okay, open mid report top. You know, vision can really swing things and allow you to make decisions that you normally wouldn't be able to make. And it's I cannot point out how important it is to have this vision and understand where you need to be placing the vision. Okay, so no, very simple pinks. Let's see. Same with the pink behind wolves, right? Yeah. All right. So any questions about pink wards in mid lane? I'm going to go over this again, so don't worry if you come up with a question later on, because we are going to touch on it again very shortly. Defensive pink wards? Okay, so we're talking about aggressive wards right now. I will get to defensive pink wards as soon as we move on to the we're losing mid game section of mid game. So any question about offensive pink wards? All right, cool. Sorry guys, I'm moving a bit faster now because time constraints, all that wonderful stuff. I don't want Garrett missing work here. So green wards, offensive green wards. So why is a ward in this area bad, and why is it good? This is a very important thing for people to understand about wards in this area. Why are wards? It's good. Yeah. So the Raptor buff, right? So what you want to do with wards in this area is you want to be crafty with them. You want to like in this like general area, yeah, you want to like let me show you. Like you want to put wards here or here, you know, and always change it up. You know, placing if you place a ward here the first time, don't place that same ward. I am not suggesting double warding so we can clear both, because they can potentially get the both, and then all of a sudden everything's ruined. So no, if you waste the Raptor buff here, and you know let's say like they walk here, okay, they're gonna check here again, right? And so they waste time and they don't realize the ward is all the way out here. So okay, so I'll explain it. So okay, so the first ward to be placed in as a mid laner is here. Good old Johnny Jungler comes around, smites this, goes, oh, hey, the ward's here. Peace. All right. Good old Johnny Jungler, you know, walks off, you know, does whatever, feeds like some kill to another lane, comes back around. So you decide to ward, you decide the ward over here. Okay, so Johnny comes along. Oh, hey, there's no ward around here. Okay, I'm gonna walk here. Hey, my Raptor boat triggered. Oh, hey, here it is. Okay, gone again. No big deal. All right. So let's say the third time, Johnny Jungler comes around. Okay, so this time you warded over here. Jungler comes around. Okay, nothing here. Hey, it's not over here. I bet it's over here. Oh, my Raptor buff's gone. It's all about the mind game. It's all about the mind game and efficiency. You know, so sometimes
is Johnny Jungler spending that much time trying to find that ward?
I mean, if he takes the Raptor buff and he sees like he gets caught, he's gonna look for the ward, isn't he?
I reckon so.
Yeah. So if you go here, if he goes here, doesn't see it, oh no,